What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
Let's not do that,
It's
please.
so bad.
It's so bad. What? Scary Movie 2 did it best. Anyways,
Oh yeah, dude. I
um,
have those gifts
anyways,
somewhere.
what?
I have those gifts somewhere.
Oh my god, of course you do. Why am I not surprised? Although, to be fair, I have a bunch of random stupid gifts anyways myself. Anyways, already off topic. We haven't even started. Um, this week we are talking about In Another World with a Smartphone. Or my smartphone. Whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
As as per tradition, it's the only consistent we have in this series.
The only one.
Is that so wrong though? Um, Yay or nay?
I'm gonna be like, nah. Just, I think I'm done.
In the middle, but leaning more towards no.
Yeah, like I just there's nothing left for me here,
Fair enough.
right? Like we've had a couple shows that have been like, hell no, I don't want to see anything like this ever again. We've had ones that are like, yeah, love it, like gotta have more, but like this one's just like I'm like just done. Just I
Not in the like I hate this, I'm done, just I'm
just
I'm good, bro.
just like yeah, I'm good. I'm good because why?
Alrighty. Elaborate.
Okay, so we start off the show, um, and we've got the main character Toya, and he gets God accidentally kills him or something because that happens.
I think that's the funniest part of the series.
Okay, if it's the funniest part and you drop the funniest part, literally the first episode, the first thing of the first episode, whatever, and then he gets put into this medieval like fantasy world with the smartphone because that's the one thing he wants to take over. And then um, he meets up with various women. I'm not even going to go through the women because most of them it doesn't even matter. Um, they create an adventuring party and go out and do adventure things. Or
Yeah.
supposedly they're supposed to.
Yeah,
What
pretty much.
what is with these fantasy world shows where it's like we're gonna go on an adventure, we have an adventuring party, and then they're like, oh wait, fuck adventuring.
After a while it just kind of becomes redundant.
But like uh, this one does a better job of exploring the world than a lot of others do
Yeah.
because like at least they go to different places.
Hmm.
um but again, it becomes very much just samey with the same characters doing the same thing.
I just think it's kind of like it's kind of with the whole idea that he on top of just God giving him like the
Oh yeah,
smartphone and stuff,
gives him every single overpowered ability you can imagine.
he can learn anything.
So like,
A- and he's
what's
got like ridiculous stats more or less.
I had you watch? Did I have you watch Slime?
No, not yet.
Okay. Um. Anyway, but like, you have a character that can have every single magical ability from anybody and do anything. Plus, you have a smartphone. Plus, you like. Why is there even conflict at all?
There really isn't. Like
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
Toya
Like,
shows up to places and just solves everything immediately.
so like, if you don't have a problem which you don't because you have a character that's so broken. Like, you have to have something more to give the audience, and there is nothing.
It kind of deviated a little bit from like looks like being like an adventure style series to trying to be more like light-hearted comedy.
It tried to do like light-hearted, like romantic comedy harem.
Pretty much, and it's legitimately a harem.
Yeah,
Like
it is a harem, but like it
he's
didn't
in it.
it didn't set itself up that way from the beginning. And I think if they just were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're just gonna be a fucking harem, like
Yeah,
I would have
in
been more
the
okay with it.
in the manga at least, like he's engaged to four of the girls.
I think he's engaged to four of the girls in the anime too.
Yeah, like it. As far as I know, the manga and the anime
Mm,
are like right with each other.
I don't know. I know of at least three. No, it is four because the princess
Yeah,
is
the
with
like
them. Yeah.
10-year-old princess.
Yeah, that's not fucking weird at all.
Like, he,
Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, cultural differences, and like, yeah, they were like, oh look, like people don't live that long in this, or supposedly don't live that long in this world, even though you see people who are
it's
fucking
more
ancient. Like,
it's medieval age style thing where they don't expect people to live long.
yeah,
They just marry off young and like, uh,
whatever. It's, I'm,
to be fair, Toya even finds it weird.
yeah, he does, but like, I don't know, it's just, it's one of those that like the show doesn't have any good ideas of its own.
Hmm.
Because like you have an overpowered character, you have all these things that have been done a million times before and better.
Yeah.
See, okay, all right, this is my argument, and this is what they should have gone with because I'm the best writer ever. um
Okay.
okay, imagine this, right? Take the exact same story, plot line, whatever, right? Now switch it up so that Toya isn't like single-handedly God, right? Instead, because he says at the beginning, and this is where I thought it was going, and I was actually super disappointed it didn't go because I think it would have been fucking awesome, right? Is he can pull information from his world with his smartphone. He can charge it using magic, whatever. Like, you give him the ability to charge it with magic, and then you're fucking golden, right?
Yeah.
But he can pull information from our world. So, what unbelievably stupid class would be amazing with all the information of our world? And it's not what you think.
I can't think.
It would be a bard. Could you imagine, like, he pulls out his smartphone, starts playing music on some sort of streaming site, whatever, because he literally can't put information back to this world, but he pulls it and is just all like, boom, AoE buff, fuck y'all. Like,
Just starts playing some like death metal or something like that.
or something. Like, could you imagine, like, you could have this character that has all of these abilities, doesn't know anything because he doesn't know how music reacts in the world, and is just like, cool, we're experimenting with things. Like,
Yeah, just experiment with like some of the things his smartphone can do.
but like, him just blatantly being overpowered without like having to learn, because they do
Yeah,
skip over a lot of that. Because like a lot of that would be boring. Like the way they portrayed it was like, oh, you do this, it's a certain word, and then like a hand motion, whatever, and then you're good. But like, if you had like the limitations built into all you have is your smartphone, means the title makes sense, means that your plot would have a plot. You'd have like,
What? That's dumb.
I know, right? I'm sorry. But I honestly think that like, would that not be more interesting than what we got?
Yeah, it would be a little bit more interesting to have that.
Because I mean, like, the connection with the phone, it comes up about, I think I was counting it came up like only 4 times in the show.
Hmm.
Because like the first one was, oh, he has a map, cool. The second one was that he has the ability to use search and can use search on his phone, so his phone can search for things, right?
Yeah.
And then he has the one that he can target using his phone, using his map with search. And then the other one was he has contact with God. That's the only 4 reasons in the entire fucking show that he has a phone.
Yeah, there he really does not like granted like he's able to kind of like use some of those abilities with like the magic he learns.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the point of In Another World with a Smartphone is completely null and void if you only mention the fucking smartphone 4 times in the entire fucking show.
Yeah. It is kind of like the series is kind of not it's not like great. Like I'm very meh about the series. Like I still kind of read it and stuff like that because it doesn't update frequently, and I'm just kind of like, why not? I got nothing else to do, but like, it's just very meh to me.
Yeah, no, I'm on the meh on the side of like I'm not as mad as I am as I was with Sword Art. But that being said, I'm just disappointed, you know? Like it's
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
well, yeah, like there was in the in the first one or in like Sword Art, I was disappointed because like there was so much potential and so much that you could do with it. In this one, there was there wasn't like less potential per se, but they did even less with it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that my twist would at least like propel it forward in a way that was meaningful.
Yeah.
Because like again, if you come with a character that can just do everything, there's no reason for a show because there's no tension. There's no actually if you want something funny about that, it's actually we should be talking about One Punch Man. Specifically because that shit's fucking hilarious. Because as satire, it works. But taking it seriously, a character that's overpowered, it brings nothing.
Yeah.
So that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm disappointed.
Yeah. No, I understand, and like I'm kind of in the same boat where it's just like I wish there was more, but they're not going to.
Yeah.
So
Again, my argument was that he needed some sort of limitation, and there was none.
yeah. But
Oh,
I think we pretty much said our piece with this.
oh, and the girls are bland as shit.
They are pretty bland.
Fuck.
They are very
Oh my
one-dimensional.
god. They're not even one dimensional. Like you fucking
They,
slip and like it's like porridge, like just completely bland and flavorless. And
they're
just,
all pretty much the same.
oh, it's just like diarrhea streak of creative crap.
Alrighty.
Just I was just waiting for what's her name, Yumia, just to like take an axe to the head because I'm tired of talking, like her talking, fucking piece of
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh
Oh,
my god.
killed her myself if I had the chance.
Anyway. Oh my god.
Did you like that?
Just a total heel turn.
Fuck it.
It's not like it's pretty bad. Like blah blah blah. To God, I wish these characters would fucking die.
I'm just saying, I want somebody more than a fucking board. Like, just complete stick in the mud. It's ridiculous.
Alrighty.
All right, next week. You know,
Next week.
get enthused. But I have it in my thingy. Sakura-sao, no pet Nakoden no Jo.
Hmm.
The pet of Sakura-sao.
Okay.
Or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know. It's been a thing. Is there an English? I don't even see English anything on it. Whatever. Yeah, it's a show that we're gonna watch. You know, professionalism and all that.
All right.
Do you have anything to add?
No, I'm good.
Good.
I'm pretty sure I'm good.
All right. Fuck it. Bye.
Bye.